There's been talk of Apple buying Twitter and Microsoft buying Twitter and Google. Anytime there's a great new company, everyone thinks that the bigger companies should buy it because the bigger companies can't really do it themselves.
There's a lot of companies that let startups just do what they do well, even after they've been acquired. And eventually they have to figure it out. They have to figure out how it works into their business model.
Now the thing is, Apple has a very, very cool brand, and Twitter's a cool brand. And so it might actually work in this case, whereas if Microsoft bought Twitter, I think it would just crush it as a coolness factor. So Apple might win on the brand side.
Twitter is growing like a weed. I don't think it's very likely that they would get bought while they're growing this fast, because if there's interest now, there's likely to be interest next 6 months, next year, and until the growth rate slows down, they could probably always get a higher price if they just wait.
A lot of twittering is happening via the phone, right? And Apple wants to win in the smartphone space, and so the more killer applications that Apple can really drive through iPhone, and if it owned Twitter, it could optimize it for the iPhone. That makes sense.
If that were to happen, hopefully Twitter will continue its path, and it's become a beautiful communication channel. They've built something that's phenomenal, and I don't think they realized it when they first started, but they've built something that's become so innovative now. So yeah, I hope it continues its course, and I definitely won't stop using it.